Hey guys, welcome back to the 1952 Ford Gasser project. Got a few things done in the last week or so. One thing we did is we went ahead and shaved the hood ornament off. Smooth the hood a little bit. Another thing we did is went ahead and cut out the rear wheel wells. What I did is I tried to mimic the front wheel well the best I could. Give it a general shape for a classic car instead of just doing the radius, the rounded type wheel well. I think that'll work pretty good. We're going to a swap meet tomorrow, so hopefully we'll be able to pick up some parts, maybe a rear end and possibly an engine and transmission. Another thing we got done is some seats were donated, so we went ahead and mocked up the driver's seat there. That should work pretty good. And we got the firewall cut out and complete back here. Just need to put some fireproof caulk in the back and the seams. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Not a lot done, but we did get a few things done. Still working on the body work as usual. The roof had some dents in it from somebody laying some heavy objects on it, and we're just trying to get that as best we can before we paint it. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on anything, like I said, we're looking for a rear end. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe put a 9-inch or an 8.8 in there. Get some wheels, some wider wheels and some tires, and go from there. So don't worry, we didn't cut out really good rear quarter panels. These had like an amateur patch on them, and they were warped from the metal. And then same time I was able to cut out most of the inner fender well too. And as you can see, there's some rust and rot on there. We did a pretty good job. I'm still gonna have to trim some of the inner fender well, but I wanted to see exactly what tire combo we're gonna have on here and how far we have to trim it before I get too involved. Basically took one cutting wheel per wheel opening, and to do this on a grinder. If you take your time, basically scored it out and follow your line really slow, it's not a big deal. You can get the radius on there, and we'll add some metal and make it look nice. Another thing we did is we cut out the inner fender wells a little bit, just to maybe make some clearance for some headers, if we can get some fender well type headers. I don't know, but get some of the heat out too. One thing we're looking for, if you guys have any suggestions for like a hood prop, the springs are off of the hinges. This armature over here was bent and welded back together again, so when you put the springs on, the hood was going all wonky and everything, so we went ahead and took the springs off. Right now we're just using a post, but if you guys have any ideas as far as what to use as a prop rod, maybe something off a car I can find in a salvage yard. Maybe I saw a video, a guy had one on each side. But if you have any ideas on something that you have, let us know.